Mobile. You got a whole bus. Whole camper.
My camper. Oh.
Yeah.
See, I need to put Boo to work some because she don't be going nowhere. She just parked.
She's getting ready to be ready so that she is ready. You know what I'm saying? But I seen her take off though.
She took out one good time. She did good.
Okay. So how did that feel? Like,
to be honest, I wish I could do that daily. I love just being on the go with it. It's so comfortable. It got air. Got the bathroom. I mean,
that's important. You know, that's number one. They got air. Like I need some AC. I need a bathroom. I need some AC, and I need to be able to pee.
Yeah, and I'm like, girl, just pull up. Okay, I'm coming, and I'll pull up on you. Do your lashes, slay, and go to my next client. I wish I could do that because it's something different. But I also love my location because I started actually from the bottom with that. I started out with $600 to open my space.
I was gonna ask that question. You answering it right now. Come on with it.
I started out with $600 to open my space, and it just took off. It took off better than what I thought. I thought I was gonna be out of business. To be honest, like 2 months later, I didn't think I was gonna do that good. But God showed out. You know what I mean? He showed out.
Amen. And amen. You know, I had my first storefront. I built it in 2014. I put $40,000 cash of my own money into it, and I kept it for a year and a half, and I let it go due to relationship issues. You know what I'm saying? So I had to cut ties with it so I could do other things. You know, family first, first. And so it broke my heart when I had to let that space go.
And then, I mean, I'm in that point now, like I just want to let everything go. I just want to start fresh. But the people in my corner would not let me.
That's right. They not gonna let you.
And I know giving up is not an option.
No.
And I know I come too far to, you know, just let go. And I invested too much. And I got to say, God had blessed me tremendously. I don't see plenty money. I enjoy seeing others grow. I mean, it's hard. I mean, I can't even explain. It's hard sometimes dealing with people.
Shit, I can explain it. It's hard all the time dealing with people. I had 3 storefronts now. I was on Antoine. I was on Yellowstone with me and the lady shared the space. Never, ever, ever, ever. Will I do that again? I was in 2 office building suites. And so I you know, one thing about me is I don't never give up. And my best friend, Tay, I called her up one day. I was frustrated. I was mad. You know, I'm like, fucking, I'm done. I quit. I don't want to do it no more. And this heifer had the audacity to be like, excuse me? Oh, well, then we can't be friends no more because I don't mess with quitters. What? That's how you gonna do me? You just gonna throw my whole friendship out the window? She says, yeah, I don't do quitters. Like, you can put stuff on the back burner, come back to it. You can change lanes. You can do what you need to do. But one thing I can't deal with is a person that's gonna be a quitter.
And that's basically what I'm going through now. I'm not gonna quit, but I'm trying to find strategies to get me where I need to be. So it takes time.
Man, it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of time too. So kudos to you though for staying in the game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Having a brick and mortar, that's a hell of an overhead. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta figure out how to, you gotta pay that no matter what, whether you got some money or not. You know what I'm saying? There's somebody knocking on the door with their hand out every first of the month, and you better drop out. Or they gonna drop a lock on the door.
I don't care who don't pay. You better have your money.
They money.
Like my friend told me, girl, it costs to be the boss. Whether they paying them not, you still gotta pay. Right.
You gotta pay. Hey, what's up, guys? What's up, Regina? What's up, Renita? What's up to all of you that's on live right now? I appreciate you guys. We couldn't make this dream possible without all of you guys tuning in. All right, I'm your girl, Miss Boujie, the voice of vision. We're gonna take us a small music break and get into some indie music or whatever she gonna play, because she be dropping some real. She need to be a DJ. She say she ain't no DJ, but she be back there spinning shit like she DJ of the year. And so I love her to death, and she's gonna go through that. All right, you make sure you go ahead and go like Touched by Tay's page, all right, because they are the sponsor of the day, the business of the day. And we'll be back. Don't go nowhere. Go take you a pee. Go get you a drink. We coming back with some more issues, some more questions, and some topics, you darling. You dig?
I see y'all been checking in.
All right, y'all can take a break from your headphones. I bet she's gonna kill it right now.
Long strides on them, we don't do no half stepping. She say I got good sex, but I'm a bad texter. But you know how I play it, business first and now. last second. Woo. Damn, fire, you a fool. I can't lie the truth. I'm A, cause I never played by the rules. But I'm bull, and they can't walk in my shoes.
Yeah, all already. Man, this is it's being an entrepreneur, pro nigga, pro newer, pro whatever. It's very difficult. Like, the only strong survivor. You gotta be okay with throwing money. I feel a lot of ways.
When I hit it, every time I come in second, I can go for hours, even I'm redundant. Damn, that was unexpected.
You know, people gotta
make noise, get like that. Don't wanna take it to the street, but it can get like that. I'm 59 and shot it, God, boy, I came up. I show you how I got that vibe in my name straight.
That's our education. That's where we get our degree from. Experience. You know what I'm saying? If we don't fall or fail, then we ain't learning it. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna keep.
Like you a fuck nigga straight up. And I don't fuck with you straight up. Yeah, I had to grind to get my weight up. If they hit you, I'm going to straight up.
I ain't dealing with you guys. I don't know how long you had him in the studio, but he's too comfortable. Too comfortable. Alright, you guys. We are watching jamming and cramming. You guys can see it. So I know what you got stuff jamming and stuff. What's up, my viewers? Hey, Renita. What's going on, Reginald? Let me see who else is in the box. Dang, it rolls up on. I ain't getting no play.
In the car, then I put that on my mama. And my bitch call, talking about some drama. I swear there ain't no time for women on the phone. It's either pussy or the karma. Man, I just wanna go flex. Gold on my teeth and on my neck. And I'm so cold in the flex. On the squad and I'm smoking up a check.
It's a subliminal message, y'all. Get your questions ready, you guys. Hey, I'm your girl, Miss Boujie. What's the vision? I got my girl Prima Donna in the building. I got a younger sister. I had a Miss 24 twerk. We gonna have to call her twerk 24. We got Miss Meka in the building. We're gonna talk about her event. So tell them, my people that's live, if you still going live, give them a little feedback. Can they still get tickets to the event?
Sending all her friends snaps, someone new tracks. All these hoes know somebody come next. I got my plug up, got the paper connect. I drop a couple bands, I just wanna go. Man, I just wanna go flex. Hold on my teeth and on my head.
I just say, what's up, Tiff? What's going on? Thanks for tuning in. I am Natural Space. I'm up to 6 right now. 25. Whoa. $10 more to VIP. I don't know about that. When you're networking and socializing and that type of stuff, your business owners, this is maybe $10 more to be VIP. You don't want, you're not general admission at that point. You're like, I'm VIP. Like, that was my thing. Like, I'm a business owner. I'm Miss Boujie. Like, if I'm just tipsy, I'll take general admission. But if I'm showing up to be Miss Boujie, I'm gonna have to go and cop that VIP. You won't be talking about me. You won't be sitting me in the third row. They actually did. So the cameras can catch me because, you know, I'm playing when I walk through the door. What you got going on?
They see you winning. They wanna see you in a penitentiary. I need me a little baby who gon' listen. I don't want to be on my My mama told me boy make a decision. Right now I gotta keep a ton of vision. I need me a little baby who gon' listen.
So at 24 years old and only
I don't wanna be the one you living. No Kodak, they don't like to see you winning. They wanna see you in a penitentiary. I need me a little baby who gon' listen. But I don't wanna be the one you living. My mama told me boy make a decision. Right now I gotta keep a ton of vision. They sending all my homies on a mission. And I ain't tryna miss out on these missions. I turn up like a real queen on the radio. I get in the girl I want, in the girl I want.
And you know what? They take people 10 years, 8 years, 5 years, 6 years from now. You're going to appreciate this baby before the cake. You know what I'm saying? All this kind of like push. We use the word push. On
the real, I need a bitch who gon' cooperate.
Great person and all that. At 24 years old, by the time you hit 30, that experience is going to be like nothing that you can buy. That was 19 when I first go to my first gym. I was 19, I was in anything for you.
Came fresh cold. Keep on 100 on my clip. Don't be talking about me on my bitch. Don't be talking about me on my bitch. Fresh cold. Keep on 100 on my clip. Don't be talking about me on my bitch. Don't be talking about me on my bitch.
Oh, the one you just said he the won the $500 spent in my contest. Okay. It's a pleasure to meet you. This is my girl, Prima Donna from Georgia. This is my other special guest, Meka Palmer. She's an author, a show producer, a nurse, everything. Model. There you go. Things out there. Hey, you guys, if you just tuned in, don't go nowhere. I know you on your bathroom break. What's up, Mr. Dollar? What's up, Miss Erica? You guys get your questions ready. We're going to read a little excerpt from Miss Meka's poetry novel. You guys will come back. This is called the 26th day. You know, you got some sexy words on that one.
Me and Cash in the land, we got 2 tanks. Came from the bottom like a loose chain. Jumping on these niggas 23. She dabbing on them suckers for a feet. And all that dough real on the real though. She got her legs open like a field goal. It's a rock shot, so man, don't be talking about me on my bitch.
I know a bad bitch when I see one.
Don't be talking about me on my bitch. Don't be talking about me on my bitch. I came fresh cold like shit. Keep on 100 on my bitch.
It's alright, let him know. With me. Yo, she rolling with me, so she rolling with the best. She already told him peace, so he know that he the ex. We be riding in the S5, hand on the left thigh, looking in my face as she wink with her left eye. I'm that guy that she dreamed of always having. I introduce her to celery and let her marry carrots. I never deny her the feeling of what she know is loving.
What's the Wi-Fi?
I'm gonna be there no matter what you do. I still love you.
Hey, you guys, what's up? I see y'all in the building. Miss Meka just jumped in. Mr. Clarence Wilson, what's going on? I know you missed. Shout out to you. Thanks for tuning in. My Facebook is tripping on my family. It's being a whole month right now.
I'll be by your side. Then the phone and rang.
Let me know when you're ready to go live, sis.
Said it wasn't right, no. Then you made your move to the very next room.
No artists, we're all entrepreneurs.
Who's on the
It's
phone?
different time to show you.
Said your brother called.
Now you done asked, you don't know if you done asked. Ain't no dumb questions in the studio.
Well, I'll start 6 9. Cause I know you're lying. I got his room, I must be a fool. Cause no
I answer the dumb questions with a dumb answer.
Dumb answer with a dumb question. Yeah.
Where you going today?
I hate you.
Okay, that's all right. Just see how she looks at me like.
I ain't the only one. I'm right there with you. Tapping on the
no matter what.
I got my life done.
Said she love the way I walk on. The girl said she love the way I talk on. The girl said and kick it like a boss. The diamonds on the frost, now she screaming out. She won't.
Hey.
All right. I somehow didn't catch that part. I had my head down, you know what I'm saying? Ass up. That's the way you like to Hey. All right, you guys, welcome back. I'm your girl, Miss Boujie, the voice of business. I love it. Every time she do it, I'm just like, I love it. All right, you guys, so we got some special guests in the building. We got Miss Prima Donna all the way from Georgia. Who? Back in the building. We also got Miss Meka in the building, you guys. And we are coming back in to let her read us a little insert from her novel, a poetry novel, you guys. So get right up in there. What's the title?
The title is The 26th Day. Constantly pacing. No time to be wasting. My mind is made up today. I'm packing your things, and you know what this means. That my love for you is no longer a requirement for you to stay. You have no credentials and have lost all potential because my feelings have withered away. You caused me great pain, almost drove me insane, amongst things you could never repay. As the 26th day approached, my mind and soul became at peace when I realized that the commitment we made before God had to cease on the 26th day.
So you said fuck me on the 26th day. And I said fuck you too. That's what I got out of that. 'Cause now you gotta pack your shit and leave. And the divorce is over. She packed it. She packed it. And she put your ass out on the 26th day, which means you ain't had but 4 days to really get your money up to move in somewhere on the first. She rude, man. She rude. That's when you know. 6 days. Yeah, you know that's when you hurting. That's when somebody that hurt you bad. When you pack they shit for them, whew, that mean it just got real fast. You 24. You didn't put anybody out yet? Man, she said to somebody, yeah, I put that in. I done put a few Negroes out too. Shit, now I got put out too as a female. So he ain't never packed my stuff. I packed my own stuff, but he did put my dog ass out though. I will say that. All right, so we're gonna jump back into the interviews, you guys, and then we're gonna get right back into the topic. The time is 8:45, you guys. You know we are going strong until 10 o'clock. All right, so Miss Prima Donna, what are some of the downfalls you have experienced in business?
Ooh,
I know, right? It's a whole list. Roll them up.
Thinking, overhead. People not paying the booth rent on time. Left where I have to touch my personal accounts to make sure my bills get paid. Another downfall is trusting the wrong individual with my business, and they're taking my ideas and making it to their own. Another downfall, at a point I was moving too fast. So that was a downfall for me. So yeah, I'm suffering the consequences now, but you know, I believe God gonna get it suitable where I'll be able to maneuver and do what I need to do without taking anything from it.
Okay, that's a real answer. She gave y'all a whole list, and I asked that specific question because without success, in the road, in the journey of success, there's gonna be some pit stops, some downfalls, some turnarounds, some touch the ground, and some scooting boogies. You know what I'm saying? But that doesn't mean that you're not successful. Right. You know what I'm saying? It just means that you have to take a step back and revamp. You know what I'm saying? So I done had that go on where I done had to I got a lady shit in my storage right now from where she didn't pay her roof rent and she scooted off and she didn't want to give me the money and she just left her shit and she was like, I know you gonna keep my shit. I had to tell her, boo, I don't want the clothes, I want the money. You know what I'm saying? And I'm so fly, it been sitting in storage for 2 years. That's how much I cared about it. I mean,
and then me, on the other hand,
I should have sued her ass too because I had it signed in the contract. I just being lazy.
I have people to tell me what I need to do, but me on the other hand, I'm so like humble and try to keep peace. I'd rather forgive them, let her get their shit and go. Not even deal with it no more. And I don't even cuss, and that's for real. But I'd rather for them to get their stuff and just go on and leave me alone. We ain't got to deal with each other no more.
I think I'm the same way, but sister to sister, sister to sister. We gotta break that, and we gotta start holding people feet to the fire. Because the Caucasian people, they hold their feet to the fire. You sign a contract with a white person, your ass better fulfill it. Because if not, you're gonna be sitting in court talking about raise your right hand.
But I'll learn. That's why you probably don't see me. I'm looking for somebody to do me some contracts right now. Because next time, it's gonna be some contracts, and they're gonna be notarized. And baby, you're going to either do what's on that contract or we're going to court. And that's just point blank period. Because I'm tired of going through this. Like, what I'm going through.
It's continual.
Continuously.
Yeah.
And a lot of people take my kindness for my weakness.
So you got to show them that paperwork, you know. And I said that too because I done let 2 business people get away from me with the fuckery, and I didn't hold their feet to the fire. But I'm here to tell y'all, that's why I don't have another shop right now. That's why I'm doing some other things, because if I gotta start holding your feet to the fire, I'm gonna jiggle your bank account. Like, I'm jiggling it because I always make people sign contracts. My best friend and I shared a suite. Even she signed a contract. Like, zero, but I ain't holding nobody to the contract. You know what I'm saying? But going forward in business, if you're gonna be in business, be in business. If you're gonna have somebody sign a contract, hold their feet to the fire. Because it's when they know that you ain't gonna hold them to the fire that they pull their fly stuff. They pull their fly stuff.
They do what they want to do, and I'm learning the hard way.
And
I'm trying not to bring that old me out. I'm trying to
we're trying to be a business person at this point. You know, you bury who you bury, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that, and you don't want to jiggle that back up. I'm like that too. So, Miss Meka, what are some of the downfalls that you have experienced in business?
Just working with certain people.
You said bucking?
No, working with certain people. Like, sometimes people want stuff. I'm about to cuss. People want stuff.
You can cuss on this show.
They want stuff their way.
They do, and they don't know who. Black people especially, they have an issue with chain of command. You know what I'm saying? Even though you're an independent contractor, you're an independent business within a business, I'm still the boss. You know what I'm saying? There's still rules and guidelines that you gotta go by, and if you buck, you're gonna have to. It's gonna be consequences. But you know, to them, they can just do whatever the hell they want to do, and there ain't no consequences for their actions. And then when you show up and show out, you the bad person. Like, but I done asked and told and asked. What else do you really want from me at this point? Right. So that's why I feel like contracts are very, very valuable to a business. Very, very valuable. All right.
Would a contract go for a spouse too? Because that's what my problem was.
That's called prenups. In the prenup, if your dog ass cheat, you don't slang dick the way you supposed to. You ain't eat coochie on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Let me put this cup down. Y'all know I'm ignorant, man. If y'all just tuning in, that's what it is. That's a also contract. You know, I'm your girl, Miss Boujie, the voice of vision, and we are live on the good, the bad, and the bougie. Everyday conversations for everyday entrepreneurs. I got my girl, Miss Prima Donna, in the building.
What up?
I got a little sister, Miss Jocelyn, in the building. I got Miss Meka in the building. I also have Miss Lovey in the building that you don't get to see because she the engineer behind the plan, baby. So while we was on break, we asked little Miss Youngin on the end down there, how does it feel to be an entrepreneur at 24? Lean over. We can hear you. Lean over. We're going to re-ask the question. Go ahead. How does it feel?
Like I said before, it feels great. Being young is something that most young people are not doing right now. So I'm trying to be a millionaire, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it feels good to be doing it with my sister. Like, at the end of the day, she had to wake me up to a lot of stuff, and I look up to her, so it's amazing right now.
Oh, see, she hit you with the I look up to her. Mm-hmm. She like, she better. She better not say nobody else. I'm the role model. I'm the role model. All right, you guys, so let's talk about some stuff, because it's going to be 9 o'clock. We got an hour left. We got a while. Nah, I don't want to jump into that just yet. You guys, hold on tight. Go take your pee break. Don't go nowhere. We still in this thing. What's up, Jerry, for just tuning in? What's up, Dexter? What's up, Lonnie? What's up, Jarvis? What's up, Erica? What's up, Latrell? What's up? What's up, Leo? What's up, Serenity? What's up, Jason Ray from Dallas, Texas, you guys? He is the shoe slayer. Stingray Custom Creations. I'm one of his brand ambassadors. I wear his shoes all the time. They are custom joints, hand painted, handcrafted by him. Yes, I got some of the flyest units on my feet from this dude right here. Like, I love him. My husband accused me many nights of sitting on that dick because he was always sending me some shoes. But it was never like that. I was his brand ambassador, and that's why I'm divorced, because, you know, some people just don't understand the mission. You know what I'm saying? My feet ain't cute, but they cute in shoes. They cute in shoes. These bunions been a long way, I started my own business at 19, youngin', and so that's what I was trying to tell you earlier, you know, that it's a good thing, you know what I'm saying? And I turned the industry into a profit margin, you know what I'm saying? Because I noticed that there was some movement going on where they was hiring entertainers left and right, but we wasn't getting paid. But the person that was doing all the booking was getting paid. And see, I don't miss nothing. I'm the one back like.
Sit back. Count that money. Yeah.
Something ain't right.
I could do my own.
Something ain't right. So what I did was I started Mystique Outsourcing. A lot of you guys did, so I dropped it. Okay. I started the company when I was 19 years old. I brought the girls in. I took pictures of them. I made contracts that the men had to actually sign. I've always been about contracts. CYA, contracts cover your ass. You know, and I would take the book to the men and be like, oh, you having a bachelor party? Flip through the pages, pick who you want. That way we won't have no discrepancies when we get there. Like, I paid for such and such and such and such, and you brought me such and such and such and such, and I'm trying to hear that. Pick your girls. And, you know, so the contract basically said, this how much money you going to give me, this how much you going to give me on the contract, this is what each girl going to do legally.
Right. Who is that?
Legally, and this is what we're gonna do in return. This how long we're gonna be here. Anything after this time, you gotta pay us some more money. This is that and the third. So I was 19 busting it down. I was 22.
Man, you have a lot of cum.
I was 22 and pregnant and still busting them trips down, because that money was real good back then, you know. And then I birthed Always Pink Fashions when I was in my 20s. In 2006, I birthed Always Pink Fashions, which is actually the starter of Bougie's box. But oops, she fine. She shut it right through it. Yeah, ooh. And you know, so I've been in business a long time. I've been in the fashion industry since 2006. So I've been doing my thing a long time. White boy in the building. A white boy in the building. She heard him shoot his ass right in the back. Nuggets don't like Nuggets president. Nuggets say, who let the dog out? Who let this white boy in the building? Damn, he ain't said nothing the whole time.
She got me calling me.
I said, this Nuggets. All right, what's up, Khalees? What's up, Desirable? Okay, you guys. So, ladies, what? Starting with you, Miss Meka. What social platforms do you use on a regular basis?
Facebook and Instagram.
You?
Facebook, Instagram.
Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram.
Yeah, 24. But what's the one you use mostly? Is it Instagram?
Facebook.
That's surprising, because most people that are 29 and under, they use Instagram. And most of the people that's 30 and up, they use Facebook. You know what I'm saying? And I've been having to school a lot of youngsters and letting them know you sleeping on your market on Facebook, because Facebook, you can do events, you can do this, you can do that you can't do on Instagram.
Right.
Now, what they done got fly with is now you can actually share your event from Facebook into the DMs of people on Instagram.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that nigga got real fly with that little trigonometry right there. So, Erica, Alvin, thank you so much. All right, you guys. So, let's get into this topic, because it's kind of juicy. You know what I'm saying? Before we get into that, Miss Meka, tell the people where they can find you at.
You can find me on Facebook at Meka Palmer. You can find me on Facebook at Nubian_T. You can find me on Facebook at Miss Meka, the curvaceous model.
That's that ass.
Stop it.
What?
On Instagram, you can find me at Miss Meka _the_model. And on Instagram, you can find me on I am Meka1.
She say, I got all the platforms. All right, Miss Prima Donna, where they can find you at?
Okay, you can find me at Prima Donna Thomas on Facebook. You can find me at Prima Donna Beauty Bar on Facebook. Now you can find me at A Girl's Plug on Facebook.
Go like that page.
Instagram, yeah, please go like it. It's fresh. Just put it today, so go like that. You can find me on Instagram, Prima Donna 86, and Cash Out.
We want to cash in some money.
Prima Donna.
So, ladies, while you on the live right quick, go ahead and comment on the live your handles so that people can go ahead and plug that. So, Justin, plug your live, plug your information in the comment section. That way they ain't got to go dig for it. It's right there. You guys, I am Miss Boujie, the voice of vision. Today's show is being sponsored by Touch by Tay. Get tailor made and let Tay's hands touch you with her custom art, accessories, and now furniture. Like their page at Touch by Tay and follow them on Instagram at Touched by Tay. You guys, we could not make the mission without those people that sponsor the show. If you're looking to be a sponsor of the show, it is very inexpensive. Get out to our viewers, tap into our platform for some measly coins. They real measly. Drop your comment and I'll let you know what that is. You guys, and just continue to follow, continue to like. Go on Love to Jam Radio. Go to Love to Jam and hit like, okay, and follow their page as well. Hit them up on Instagram as well. Ladies, also when you get a chance, check in to the studio. If you go to Love to Jam, you'll see it. Check in, hit check in. All right. So today's topic, the first one we're gonna get into this juicy topic, and then we're gonna double back to the business 101 topic. If your partner makes a baby outside of the relationship, are you staying or are you going? Ms. Prima, are you staying or are you going?
Well, this kind of like touch home.
Damn, how do I be doing it? I'm Cleo, y'all. I'm Cleo.
Even though the girl was lying at the time, but it was still, it touched home. I stayed because that was my husband. And
pause. Lean in and repeat that last line.
that's my husband.
Okay.
So I stayed. And we worked it out, and come to find out, he did admit what he did.
No, go ahead.
He did admit what he did, but it was a lie at the end. She wasn't pregnant.
But he did sleep with the girl.
He did sleep, yeah.
But y'all prayed through it.
We prayed through it. We still rocking.
Y'all still rocking.
If it was for real, I'd still be rocking.
So this is good right here. So if the baby would have actually been his baby, you was fully prepared to be stepmom.
I wasn't gonna be stepmom because it's a law that a lot of women that don't know about. If your husband have an affair with a woman and have the baby, that's legally your child.
Right.
So I was gonna take the baby from the girl. I was gonna hurt.
Yeah, I was gonna fight.
I was gonna
custody.
hurt it. Yeah, I was gonna hurt her if it was for real.
Why though? Why would you want to hurt her?
Because she had the option. She decided to lay with my husband. And she knew about it at the time.
She knew about what?
Me.
So, but how is that her fault?
It's her fault.
It's not.
It's both of their fault.
It's his fault.
Well, it's both. Yeah, you're right.
It's really only his fault.
But I was gonna hurt her.
Well, I'm respect your opinion. I mean, I'm respect your emotion on it because can't nobody tell nobody how to feel. But I'm just go out on a limb and say, shit, the one you supposed to be hurting is the nigga who didn't control his penis.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, whether she knew about you or not, it was his obligation to protect the penis.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? He passed the penis.
Right.
So therefore, if I was, because I done been the side chick of a married man and shit, and I done knew about the wife, I played my part. You know, the only thing is different is I ain't getting pregnant by nobody that's got somebody at home. But I did play my part, and I even played dumb when she called my phone.
Oh,
it was like, did you know such and such? I think you got the wrong number. No, I got the right number. No, you don't, because the number you was trying to call, and I read the nigga phone number out to her, and she knew then what the answer was. But what you calling me for? You need to call your husband like I have nothing to do with it.
With this one, she wanted to be known.
Right.
She was out there. So if you trying to purposely hurt me,
I'm trying to purposely
hurt you.
Right. Because they can be a little vendetta sometimes because they really want the man and at any cost and all costs. So I get them vendetta.
I got family members that deal with that too, and they actually share the child. I mean, like the mom and the stepmom, they share the child, and he loved the both of them. The baby loved the both of them. So
both mama and stepmom.
Yeah.
And I think if you decide to stay, the worst thing you can do is be bitter. Because you have a choice. You don't have to stay. You know what I'm saying? If you can't handle it, then leave. Because at the end of the day, the child deserves both parties involved. You know what I'm saying? Miss Meka, you staying or you going?
I have stayed.
I'm the only motherfucker that's leaving. Okay,
I left after 20 years, but
damn, the baby was grown. What you mean you left after 20 years? You stayed.
He was grown, but he was up in age, but never again.
Never again.
I want to be married now, but
Not with those type of
No
conditions.
issues. I feel you.
So, do you have trust issues in your marriage now that has took place?
Honestly, it's a yeah and a no, because he have changed his ways. He's a homebody. He work and go home, come home. So, like I said, it's a yay and a nay. I don't. I can't say much.
It's okay. I'm cool with it. It's a yeah and a nay.
Hard one.
yeah, it's real hard.
It's hard.
Because it was hard. Like when I was in it, it was hard.
It was
Because I
a
cried
yay.
all the time.
Yeah.
It was.
Hard. It's a yay and a nay. He don't change a whole lot.
And we gotta get, you know what, if we stay, we can't hold shit over their head
That's
the
right.
whole time. At some point we gotta be
And it's not that.
forgiving.
It's not that. I still forgave, but that hurt.
It
hurt.
stay.
Don't go
They
away.
stay.
stay.
Yeah, it don't go away.
It don't go
And this been
stay.
years ago. It don't go away. And they feel, men feel like you supposed to just get over it.
Yeah, like
It's
tomorrow.
not-
Like I'm done.
You still crying over that?
Yeah.
Man, you still bringing up that old stuff on this. So many
It ain't old when I'm still looking at the baby. Damn it, it's new every day that I see the baby. It reminds me. I went through that in my first marriage. That's actually what ended our marriage. I'ma say this. It was partially my fault that they even did what they did. You know what I'm saying? Because at the time we was technically separated. You know what I'm saying? And I threw him to the wolves, and the wolf caught his ass, and she sucked him and fucked him, and boom, that's what it was. I wasn't doing my part. I wasn't handling my business. You know what I'm saying? I had let him get off the chain. You know what I'm saying? And I was calling myself doing my own thing, and he was doing his own thing. And then we called ourselves trying to mend our marriage. And it was like as soon as we tried to mend that marriage, here she come. You know what I'm saying? And it's ironic because I always used to tell him, don't let nobody tell me something that you could have told me.
Right.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
feel the same way.
Like, don't do that. Like, tell me. Don't let nobody have no one up on me whatsoever. And it was like 2 days. He was like, Tiff, I need to tell you something. I was like, what's up? He was like, man, it's a chick that say she pregnant. And I broke down instantly. I was like, oh Lord, what did I do? You know, and 2 days later, she slid right in my DM and was like, I'm such and such. Are you such and such wife? I'm like, bitch, you already know who wife I am. That's why you in my DM.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it was crazy. We went. Oh, we gonna read that too. Don't leave that page open. And so so you guys, so don't go nowhere, you guys. Stay tuned. Go take a bathroom break. We're gonna be back in like 2 minutes, you guys. It's just getting good. I want to hear some of you comments. So are you staying or are you going? They need to be closer to the mic. Miss Erica say y'all need to be closer to the mic when y'all talking. She can barely hear y'all. So all right, we're gonna go on break, you guys. We'll be right back.
Bugs and the deals. Tell the truth, bitch, you wish you kept your drill. Looking good like a player pole. Man, I love high side, no need hoes. Throwing racks, bitch, pick it off the floor. Man, I love high side, no need hoes. Plenty shots, us a rockin' plenty drugs, yeah. Man, I love high side, no need hoes. Ran out of bottles, waitress, please bring some more.
I'm drowning.
Man, I love high side, no need
Wrist so icy, wonder why she like me, bitch. I'm drowning in water. I just bought a cube and dipped it in a fountain. Everywhere that I go, it's a light show. I'm surrounded. Bust down, bust down, bust down, bust down, bust down, bitch. I'm drowning. I just bought a Cuban ring and dipped it in a fountain. Chain so heavy, I feel like I'm holding up a mountain. Everywhere that I go, it's a light show. I'm surrounded. Bust down, bust down, bust down, bust down, bust down, bitch. I'm drowning. cause I don't go nowhere without them. If they don't let us in, they might throw shots at the bouncer. Activist medicine, got it straight from out the doctors. I'm with RJ, but I call him Wayne cause he's a shotter. Pick up the ladder, put it in the gun, make the nostrils. Niggas with attitude, but we come straight out of Highbridge. I'm gon' make her panties wet when she see the way I flex. I'm gon' win the Grammy, move my family out the projects. We went from chillin' in the projects to making projects. We was tryna get to the top and they tried to stop us. I talk for myself, bitch, I don't need no fucking voucher. She looked at my wrist and she looked at 100,000. Wrist so icy, wonder why she like me, bitch, I'm drowning in water. I just bought a cube and dipped it in a fountain. Everywhere that I go, it's a light show, I'm surrounded. Bust down, bust down, bust down, bust down, bust down, bitch, I'm drowning. I just bought a Cuban ring and dipped it in a fountain. Chain so heavy, I feel like I'm holding up a mountain. Everywhere that I go, it's a light show, I'm surrounded. Bust down, bust down, bust down, bust down, bust down, bitch, I'm drowning.
Just bought a brand new chain from Aviani. Nigga with attitude, but I ain't from Courtney. Look cool that bitch, I'm polo down like Carton. Sniper gang, I pull a nigga on the Carton. I'm the shit, I'm farting. I don't know how to party. Pull up in a Rari, I'm in the yo like Gotti. Hey, boogie, I'm going Scotty. Nigga drop my deposit. I ain't Jamaican, bitch, I'm Haitian, but I got them shotters. Harley Davidson every day, I'm riding with the chopper. They hating, I know they don't wanna see a nigga prosper. I ain't doing trims, I'm in the cut like I'm a barber. She call me daddy, but I ain't her motherfucking father.
Wrist so icy, wonder why she like me, bitch, I'm drowning in water. I just bought a cube and dipped it in a fountain. Everywhere that I go, it's a light show, I'm surrounded. Bust down, bust down, bust down, bust down, bust down, bitch, I'm drowning. I just bought a Cuban ring and dipped it in a fountain. Chain so heavy, I feel like I'm holding up a mountain. Everywhere that I go, it's a light show, I'm surrounded. Bust down, bust down, bust down, bust down, bust down, bitch, I'm drowning.
DJ P Top.
DJ P Top.
Bitch, I'm drowning. Bitch, I'm drowning. Drowning.
Real trap, nigga, shake, rich, real trap.
Yeah, 9 times out of 10, nigga. What I went to jail for, I'ma do the shit again. 9 times out of 10, nigga. I ain't going for the time, I'm going for the win. 9 times out of 10, nigga. If a bitch let me down, I'ma take it on the chin. 9 times out of 10, nigga. 9 times out of 10, 9 times out of 10, 9 times out of 10, nigga. What I went to jail for, I'ma do the shit again. 9 times out of 10, nigga. I ain't going for the time, I'm going for the win. 9 times out of 10, nigga. If a bitch let me down, I'ma take it on the chin. 9 times out of 10, nigga. 9 times out of 10, 9 times out of 10, 9 times out of 10. Designing my shoes and my shirt because I could dribble the work. Hey, got the shit out of the mud, rob me, you get murked. Hey, my bitch was living too loud, that bullshit had let me hurt. Hey, said fuck it, went and bought the BMW, it was the vert. Hey, never should've trucked that bitch, that hoe showed me too many signs. Nigga, they be lying to get pussy, real nigga can't do it.
All right, you guys, and welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I'm your girl, Miss Boujie, the voice of vision, and you are tuning into the good, the bad, and the bougie. Everyday conversation for everyday entrepreneurs. Tonight's show is sponsored by Touched by Tay. Get touched by Tay, you guys. Get tailor-made. Let Tay's hand touch you with her custom art, accessories, and now furniture. Make sure you guys go like her on Facebook and go follow her on Instagram. Also, you can check her out online at www.touchedbytay.com, you guys. So go get touched. All right, so if you're just not tuning in, I got my girl, Miss Meka, right here. Miss Arthur the Meka, Meka the model, Meka the show producer, Meka the nurse. I'm just... She Meka the, I done voiced his ass and packed this shit and put him out. I mean, it's Meka the Great. Meka the Great. We also got my girl all the way down here from Albany, Georgia. Miss Prima Donna Beauty Bar. Celebrity Lashes. All right, she is slaying lashes all over the Texas and southern border, you guys. So she gonna be here all the way until tomorrow, till 3 o'clock, you guys. So if you're trying to get your eyelashes done, you have from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. to get them done. You got a special going on for these folks?
Yeah, my going away special is $35.
Oh.
And that's very cheap.
That is very cheap. She said 35 for those. 35 for the set, you guys. 35 for the ones that speak English. 35 for the Espanol for the whole set, you guys. Huh?
I need to refill some.
I just want them to get a taste of it.
Just a little taste. Yeah, because you don't know what you like until you had it.
Right. I'll be having to come all the way to Albany to get my lashes done.
Don't make her come all the way there. I'm talking about a road
I actually
trip.
have a lady that fly in once a month from Miami.
Stop it.
Yeah, she come once a
But
month.
you are a celebrity eyelash tech. So we have celebrity will fly. Okay. So today's topic, you guys, if you're just tuning in, what's up, Jason? What's up, Leo? Leo, let me hear from the men. Okay. So from the men on my post, I'm gonna listen to you. I'm gonna write you out. If your girl come up pregnant by another man, right, while y'all in a relationship, are you staying or are you going? Are you staying or are you going? Let me hear what y'all. They going. I got this post from a man that actually posted this situation, and he actually stayed. He stayed and he signed the birth certificate.
That's a first.
The agreement was that if he stayed, that he was staying, and nobody needed to really know
what
that.
was going on.
Yep. That it was another person's baby, so he stayed and he signed the birth certificate. That was a part of the agreement.
That's a real man.
Right, so he wanted to be legally responsible.
That's a real man.
Responsible. So it blew my mind.
To him.
It blew my mind when I seen it. I had to go back and read it again. I was like, the lies we tell. But when I really went and researched it, that's the way he felt. He had been posting about it continuously, and that's really how he felt. He was like he really loved this woman, and they both had made mistakes in their relationship, and even though it hurt real bad, and he made up his mind that he was gonna fight through it.
You can fight through it. It's possible.
It's double standards in that stuff. A lot of times men can't take what women can take. We can take that type of accusation, but it's hard when the baby is growing inside of your woman's stomach, and you really had nothing to do with it. So I guess it's like a double standard. Men been raising other men's kids, smart ass.
That's true.
That's true, Jason, but it's different when she come in with 2 and gain a third that is not yours and is growing inside of her. The other 2 you ain't see grow. They was already here when you got with her.
My husband's side, my oldest son was
What?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It's a real man.
It's a real man. Did this happen before or after? The infidelity with him.
I didn't my oldest son, 16, that was way before I met him. And he just been in my son's life since he been like 2 years old.
Yes, so slide the mic up. You can actually slide it up a little bit.
He been in my son's life since
slide it to you,
he
slide
was
it to
2.
you.
And he
slide it to you some more.
Some more?
Mm-hmm. All right. All right.
He decided that, since the dad wasn't active,
right,
he would take the responsibilities. And he signed it, gave him his last name, and he's been carrying it.
Yes, all right.
And you can't tell nobody no difference. He looked just like my husband.
Which is even better, you know what I'm saying? So it's not like you like, y'all in the grocery store and it's like, that might be his, that one might be his, that ain't his, that one I know for sure ain't his. I think that's a very honorable and noble thing. Mr. West, I see you on my Facebook page. Are you staying or going? Are you staying or going? What's up, Tamanisha? What's up, Melissa? Thank you all for tuning in. I'm your girl, Miss Boujie, the voice of vision. What's up, Miss Donna from McKinney, Texas, you guys? Our topic that we are running our mouth about today is if your partner makes a baby outside of the relationship, are you staying or going? Before we went on break, I was explaining to my audience and the young ladies here that I went through the situation with my first husband. I was fully prepared to stay because I couldn't have any more children, and I felt like he didn't have any when we got married that was bothering me anyway, and so this was kind of his opportunity to have a kid. And so even though I didn't like the way that the child came about, that I was gonna ride, and the only reason why it didn't work was because of the female, not because of me. She was something vindictive and evil and conniving and scoundrel, and trichomonious, all that. Yeah, I know it's STD, but that's how she was infectious, like trichomonious. Like it was, God, I couldn't stand her. Like we was, yeah, we was trichomonious. Like yeah, that bitch was an STD. She was infectious. Yeah, she was getting on my nerves. You know what I'm saying? And I was steady telling her, you dumb. Like, do you not know what type of woman I am? Like your baby not gonna want for nothing, not motherhood, not financially. Right. I was like, do you realize that my husband don't make no money? I love him because I love him, but I'm the breadwinner. So if the baby needs, it's gonna come out of me. If you take him to child support court, bitch, guess who's paying child support? I am. So therefore, like, just relax. And we all gonna sing kumbaya and be a happy family, but that's not what she wanted. That ain't what she wanted. What she wanted was him. And so when I just couldn't take it no more because I got tired of like fighting and arguing. No. I got tired of fighting and arguing with her, like, consistently, like, always. I'm like, bro, I ain't got it in me. Like, I came downstairs one night, and they was getting it in on the phone. They going back and forth. So I come downstairs and open the garage door. Didn't I tell you not to be arguing with this bitch on the phone? Like, and she's on the speakerphone. Tell that bitch, tell that prostitute, tell that whore, tell that this. I say, ooh, y'all pillow talking. What you told this bitch about me? Like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, I got one question. That's all I need to know. I was like, do you love her? You know what I'm saying? And my husband was like, Tiff, I gotta love her because she having my baby. I said, then you gotta go. You gotta go, because that's not fair to me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna do anything that's not fair to me. And I said, but however, I'm always your friend. I was your friend before we got married. I'm gonna be your friend after this. And even though I wasn't his wife, I still stuck by his side through the whole thing. I went through the whole thing with them. When she had the baby, she left and went to another state. I took him to the state where she was at because she filed child support, and I was like, nope. You're going to go down there and get a DNA test. Because if you don't go answer it, they're going to automatically put child support against you. And you need to know without a shadow of a doubt that is your baby. And we went down there and did the DNA test, and Dana said, you are not the father.
Oh, my God.
Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, something. The bailiff, the attorneys, Jesus Christ himself had to come down to get me off of that bitch ass in the courthouse. I was crying, emotional, because at that point I felt robbed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I let you have my husband for this baby not to be his. And my mother had told me that wasn't his baby. She was like, she acting out too much. That's not his baby. And I was like, well, mama, he said it is. It is. You know what I'm saying? I was hurt. And even to this day, me and the young man, we are really, really good friends. We'll always be really good friends, but I did in the marriage because I was just like, you can't love me and love her.
Right.
It don't go like that. Mr. Lamont, I see you chiming in, you guys. So our topic is, if your spouse, if your significant other, if your partner makes a baby outside of the relationship, are you staying or are you going, you guys? Are you staying or are you going? I'm waiting on y'all to tune in. Don't just be watching and clicking, because some of you men got somebody pregnant right now. And don't know how to tell your wife or your significant other what's really going on. So yeah, if she came home pregnant, are you staying or are you going? Because it's a double standard, but it can definitely go both ways. You know what I'm saying? Especially if she real enough to not play you and tell you, baby, the honesty of it is that I don't know.
Right.
I said I don't know. Are you staying or are you going? So that's a big deal. Depends on if I know. I had just said that. Mr. Lamont, what you mean it depends on if you know? So if you know, what is it that you know? You know that it's a possibility that it's not yours, or you know that it's just not yours? Like, clarify your statement. Yeah, if she cheated, Lamont, if she cheated and she got pregnant, are you staying or are you going? Are you staying or are you going? Jason said, this is why I date women with their
two times.
I hate you. He said, well, that's why I date women with their tubes tied. I don't think personally that I can handle it for real. I'm probably going. And Erica say, Jason, so why your ass don't get a vasectomy? Y'all get on my nerves. And I'm gonna say, Felicia, bye. He leaving. He gone. He just not. Oh my. I ain't gonna put all my business in the street, but I went through that too. I was one of the ones that was trapping, and I had a question of who was the father, but I was real. I came to both of them and I told both of them what the situation was, and both of them stayed. But I wasn't with either one of them, so both of them kind of just was like, we trying to see what it is, and but I had one that was like, I don't give a damn who baby it is, it's my baby. You know what I'm saying? And that was like real. That was real. Lamont said he had a vasectomy on 2/13/05.
Good God. He know the date and all.
not the exact date, Lamont. Not the month, date, and year.
He got an Aquarius. Aquarius
vasectomy. Yeah, he got the paper in the drawer on the side of the bed in case she questioning him like, now look on 2/13.
Baby, I've been fit.
I've been fixed. Long time ago. And so, and Erica say, smart man, Lamont. Oh my God, y'all are wild. So yeah, you know, so I was honest, but I wasn't dating nobody at the time. I was playing. So, but I own my shit. It's not like I lied. I came right to the plate. It could be you. It could be you. I don't know who. We gonna get to the bottom of it, but you know, at the end of the day, it's mine. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we went to. In my closet in a folder. He talking about the paper is in his closet in the folder. Lamont, go to bed. Go to bed, Lamont. Go to bed. All right, you guys. So that's like one of the biggest topics of today because infidelity is a big thing. You know, I feel like if you're gonna be out there playing in the garden, especially when you hitting your 30s, you know what I'm saying, your 40s, strap up, man. Strap up, not just for you, but for your partner, because you playing in something that might can kill both of y'all, and he didn't sign up for it, and she didn't sign up for it. Right. So you know, so I feel like if that's what you want, if you're trying to sample and dip and dab, then one of them you need to be strapping up with, like you know what I'm saying, to play fair, so that you don't have these type of issues. Because sitting back and watching Kirk and Rashida on Love and Hip Hop with that madness. Erica said 50s. If you in your 30s, 40s, or 50s, Erica, I know why you made that statement. You get on my damn nerves. He was like, I remember because it missed a Valentine's Day. I was thinking that 2/13/05. That mean it was no popping going on the next day. You get on my nerves. I'd have been mad as hell. You couldn't wait till the 16th. You a selfish bastard. Okay. Yeah, just selfish. All right, you guys. So, ladies, we're gonna get into our business one-on-one topic. You guys, clean event flyers. All right. So, you know, a lot of people are putting on events these days, and they putting on productions and stuff like that. Like, do you judge an event by the quality of its flyer? Prima Donna.
I used to, and those was the trash. Like what my baby say, twash. Those events were twash. Yeah. Twash. But the ones that, you know, just a normal flyer, I don't get into all that. That be the quality ones that I support. The ones that don't look all a mess, don't look all that good, that be quality. And the ones that put all the effort into it, some of them be quality, but most of them be twice.
The ones that got the like over quality flyers?
Most of them be twice.
Wow. Wow. What about you? I see you. They can't hear you with your head nodding.
I experienced that too.
You experienced what? The quality flyer thing?
Like they put up, it's like you put on a show for a show.
I'm on the fence. I feel like if you can't take time out to spend $25 on a decent flyer, it don't have to be like.
And that's how my flyers be, $25.
Yeah, if it don't have to be like a great, just, you know what I'm saying, over the top, but it needs to be legible. It needs to be clear and clean of too much background noise, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, so I do like for the flyer to be of decent quality for me to even really look at the event. And to be honest, if you're outside of our ethnicity, they look at that. They look at the flyers. They scroll by, and if your flyer look too ghetto, too trashy, they scroll right by it. So you have to find a happy medium, not too much and not trash. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it don't have to be professionally done as well, you guys. You know, sometimes it's just not in the budget. But there are certain apps like Canva and Post on My Wall and a few other ones that you can actually use that have templates for flyers where you plug and go, and plug and go does work. Plug and go does work.
And the only ones I look at, like the ones that already have a good traffic flow, that be real up to par, like high quality. Now those, I know that it's gonna be major, but it's some that be high quality and don't even be that major when you pull up.
Yeah, they don't even. Yeah, and then they don't even promote it. They don't even. So when do you guys use Facebook event page to promote your events?
Sometimes.
Not all the time.
I use mostly my regular page because that's where all my traffic is.
Right. But do you know how important it is to actually put an event page? I think people sleeping on that one entity, and it's free. Did you do one? Also, if you're gonna put up an event page, you have vendors, sponsors, performers. it needs to be in the discussion tab of your event page.
Right.
That's my degree is in marketing. So that's my
That's
free
why I'm trying to
game.
go get me another degree.
That's my free game. That's my free game. Is like if you're gonna use the entity, use it to its fullest potential. Because when people are surfing the events on Facebook, they go to the event and they go to the discussions. They want to see what's there, what's being said.
I'm that person.
Okay, so
I'm that person.
if you're that person, you need to do exactly.
Doing that.
You need to do exactly what it is. All right. So Lamont said, if it's a trash flyer, I'm not feeling it. Looking like Kool-Aid sold separately. Lamont, you get on my nerves. Lamont, you get on my nerves. You get on my nerves. He say there really is no excuse for a flyer to not be professional at its best. It's just tacky when people skip over the quality of the flyer. It's one of the key points to bring people in. True, it is a direct representation of your show. If that is what you're using to promote and market your show, it needs to be tasteful and of decent quality, but not a lot of background noise. Also, y'all limit some of the words y'all got on this.
Too many pictures.
Too many pictures, too many words.
Too many firefighters.
Just everything. You don't know what to look at on the flyer. You just lost. Miss Erica said, I like quality everything flyer, business cards, banners, decoration, food, drinks, presentation is very important and key. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Flyers is what bring the attraction, absolutely. So I suggest when you're creating your events that you plug it on Facebook events and you plug it on Eventbrite. It is a must because people that's new to the city, the first place they go to find things to get into is Eventbrite. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that you guys are utilizing all of the free platforms, even though Eventbrite isn't free if you're selling tickets, but still utilize the services. All right, and even if you don't want to sell the tickets on Eventbrite, still put the event up there and just don't put a ticket for sale on there. You know what I'm saying? And let them figure out and put in the description, go to this website to get your ticket or whatever the case may be. But don't skip out. Eventbrite is a small cost but worth it. Yes, it does. Presentation is everything by Jason. Yes, I did teach you that. All of my people that's on my live that follow me and that I'm their marketing manager, I ride your ass about shareable content. And I believe you need to make several forms of shareable content. Your sponsors need to have a shareable content. Your vendors need to have a shareable content. Your performers need to have shareable content. Everybody needs to have something that they can share to their social media platform. And when you're promoting your shows, don't forget to put how many people are being promoted. It's being promoted to. So take into consideration, if you make 20 flyers, hypothetically, all right, and that's 20 different people, and each person has a minimum of 1,000 people. Right there, you have how many people? 20,000. Let the people know that this flyer is being shared to and promoted to an audience of at least 20,000 people. You're not lying. It is very truthful. And they ain't saying that 20,000 gonna show up. It's saying 20,000 gonna at least see this flyer.
Right.
All right. So that's my little tidbits that I normally charge for, but I'm gonna get them free away today. All right. So going to you, Miss Meka. 20,000. Absolutely. Going to you, Miss Meka. Tell me about your worst experience at an event that you ever attended. You should have a few, because in Houston, I got about 30, 40, maybe 50.
Being in hot spaces where it's just extremely hot. Too many models in there, that kind of thing.
That kind of thing.
And then everybody's sweating, then they start to get funky for those, they don't wear deodorant or whatever.
But shit, even the ones that do, when it's 45 people in a room and they know AC in them, everything is hot and spicy.
Oh, she said funky.
That's when you know it's hot, when it's funky. All right. Same question for you, Miss Donna. Like, tell me an event that you remember that was just like your worst experience.
I don't never have no worst experience. I ain't even never.
Really? Really?
Really.
Oh wow.
Really.
Okay, well, tell me about your best experience then. An event that you just always will remember.
The Boss Business Brunch. That I was a part of, and I was amongst some very powerful people in my community that like millionaires.
Right.
And I was able to talk. I was on the platform to speak for
you
that
was on
day.
the panel.
Yeah.
Come on now.
So
amongst the millionaires.
Yeah. So it just brought out the best in me because I was able to be transparent. I was able to help someone else, and I was also able to bring customers into my beauty bar.
Location, yeah. So when you're looking for events to partake in to promote your business, what is it? What are some of the key things that you're looking at?
Say the question one more time.
When you're looking to be a part of an event for your business, what are some of the key things that you're looking at to make you decide, okay, I'm gonna be a part of this event?
Who's gonna be on the panel?
Okay.
Who's hosting it? Because I'm the type I'm peculiar and I can't be connected to everybody.
Thanks.
Where it's gonna be hosted at.
So location means something to you. Okay.
And
this is the funniest shit.
I'm gonna give him a heart attack.
It's okay. It's okay. We got our watchdog in the building. You guys, shout out to I finna call the damn dog Gigi again. It's Nuggets. It's Nuggets. I was thinking about that. Nuggets is our patrol dog. I love him. He checking everything. Ain't nothing coming through the door without him telling you something at the door. That's a good dog. That's a good dog.
But that's basically it.
Okay. All right. And do you have an event that's on your mind that you feel like was like something that left an impression on you?
I got another one.
You have another one? Drop it while it's hot.
That Bad and Boujie, because I ain't supposed to win, but the Lord said, girl, you gonna be in this number.
She talking about the Bad and Boujie Awards for the 2019, you guys. These, I guess I was being modest. I kind of left that out for that. This young lady flew down. I told y'all, this lady has impacted my life so much. She flew, her and two other ladies.
She flew out?
They flew out.
Miss Shanika Renee, she's a stylist, and Delacia, she's a photographer.
And how many, out of the three of y'all, how many took home trophies?
Two.
But you also took home another trophy.
Well, it's three. Three of us took home trophies, but I believe if the other ones would have participated, I truly believe they would have got a trophy too.
Yes.
They real bosses.
They real bosses. And I was just like, you know, my mom was like, why did they fly all the way out here for your show? I was almost offended. I was like, Mama, that's something a hater's supposed to ask me. Why are you asking me that question like that? You don't know? And she started laughing. She said, I ain't mean it like that. I was like, I feel like it was shade. Is this shade coming from my old mama? She was like, no. She was like, I'm just like blown away that these people actually like got on the airplane, booked a hotel, and I told my mama, I looked at her face, I said, I told you, year after year, I'm going to make you proud of me.
It's going to go global.
It is.
It's gonna be global. It's gonna be like the BET Essence. It's gonna be just like
that's
that.
What I want.
See it.
That's what I want.
It's gonna get there.
That's what I want. You know, it's for the people. It's for the people, by the people is the slogan. For the people, by the people. So it's on the social media platform. What's up, Miss Nika? What's up, Desirable? What's up, Travoy? We used to work together for the government, you guys. Yes, Miss Boujie used to work for the government. Actually, I work for Homeland Security / FBI. But you know, I don't normally talk about that unless you ask me, because I don't want people being like, that don't add up. There's a lot of things that don't add up. Miss Boujie worked in corporate America. Miss Boujie worked in the hood America. Like, I done it all. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get the check at the end of the day. I'm going to get the check. That's all that matters. An event that, the worst event, I've been to several bad events. And they were bad because they were poorly promoted. You know what I'm saying? So it was like good vibes, good this, good that. Then you get there and you got like 5 people. But, and sometimes it's just that the turnout is just jacked up. No matter how hard you promote, how much you push, it's just what you get. But then these particular ones was because they thought that just because they put together an event that people were just going to show up. And the marketing and the promoting behind it had failed just horribly. And then they blamed everybody else, but actually it was them in the lack of promoting. So that was like some of my worst events. And then some of my best events was I actually went to Conversations with Claire. And I got to meet Beyonce stylists. I got to meet a panel and talk to a panel of millionaire women that are in the fashion industry.
Don't it feel good to be amongst them kind of women?
It do. It felt real good. And I actually wasn't supposed to be there, but a member of my team was like, you're coming in as my assistant. I'm going to need you to I got another spot that I can have 2 people and they ain't bringing nobody, so you coming. And it was like the shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I thanked her so much for that. Put yourself in a better circle, you guys. Like, you can't expect more if you're not doing more.
Right.
That's just at the end of the day. Like, you just can't expect more if you're not doing more. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I try to branch out and do other stuff.
I don't even try to. My community is very important to me.
What's up, Dante?
But I have a global mindset. So I'm not just trying to stay in my community. I'm trying to help build in my community, but I'm trying to build other places as well.
Man, and I really believe that, because anybody again that is gonna get on a damn flight and fly their ass from Georgia and stay down here for a couple of days and fool with Miss Boujie, I rock with you. I'm Team Donna until you don't want me to be Team Donna no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm riding on the bus until all the wheels fall off, and then we gonna go to the damn tire shop, get some more wheels, and put some more wheels on that joint. All right, if you guys are just tuning in, I'm your girl Miss Boujie, the voice of vision, and you're tuning in to the good, the bad, and the bougie everyday conversations for everyday entrepreneurs. Our show is proudly sponsored by Touched by Tay. Make sure that you go check them out online at www.touchedbytay.com. Get tailor made and let her bless your game and all of your accessories in your house. She can do some art for you. She's just now getting into repurposing and refinishing furniture, you guys. So if you want a unique, eclectic, antique piece of furniture that is just for you, reach out to that girl Touched by Tay and let her bless your furniture. Make sure that you go like her page on Facebook and that you go follow her on Instagram, you guys. I got my girl all the way from Georgia, Albany, Georgia, in the building. Okay, a celebrity eyelash stylist, baby. She is not playing, a tech of her craft, and she took home the 2019 Eyelash Tech of the Year. She didn't think she was going to win. And the way we got the show set up, you got the way we had the show set up for the last 3 years is if your ass wasn't in the seat, you could not take home the award, and that's how she was able to take home the award. And the reason why we had the show set up like that is because people would not show up for your event. So we had to make it to where they had to be there, because if you came this year, all right, the first year, all right. The first year I did drop it like it's hot on stage. I did bust it down in a split one time for you girls. And hit him with the left cheek, right cheek.
See, you showed her that.
No. The first one, I showed the hell out on the first one. I had that Amsterdam running through my veins, and me and my ex-husband decided to be real childish that day, and he was throwing some change on the stage, so and I had checked that. When I checked back in, I was pussy popping on the handstand, you know. So I had to rebound from that year too. You know, I did look good though. But you know, I was cutting up on that one, and then we came back the second year and we cleaned it up, because you know I do take constructive criticism, and it did not hurt my feelings when people were kind of like, we don't know about the host being on stage cutting up like that. I felt mad at the same time, because if I had a bigger name, you wouldn't even care. You'd have thought it was cute if I had a bigger name. You know what I'm saying? They'd have been like, oh yeah, Cardi B busted in the split on the stage. You know what I'm saying? Kim Kardashian showed up with oil slicked down her ass. But because I was Miss Boujie and I was local, you know, they took offense to it, but that's okay, because I took offense to it too, and I cleaned it up the second year, and we grew up, and that's what it was. And then this year, we took it all the way to Paris. We had it in one of the top venues that they have here in Houston. It cost us a lot of coins, but I got what I wanted, I did what I wanted, I showed what I wanted. It was nice. It was nice. We went to Paris, you guys. Like, a lot of people in the fashion industry hadn't been at that venue. They didn't even know it existed. What is it?
That's Sierra.
What'd she say?
She said, thank you, hun.
Me or you? Oh, for the plug, yeah. Say, hey, Sierra, we plugging you one more again. We love you, honey, all the way down here in Texas. I can't wait to meet you. Hopefully you can come out here and be on the show. We would love to interview you. We would love to. Anybody that's promoting another entrepreneur, we game on. This is what this show is all about, entrepreneurship, you guys. So we're running into our 4th year, and I'm just thankful to have you ladies, because you've been a part of the show 2 years now. 2 years, Miss Meka been a part of the show, 2 years. So going into year 4, you guys, remember the first round you had to get nominated. Then the second round you had to get the votes to get to the top 5%. And then the third round basically was you trying to win the trophy, because there was one person that took home the trophy in each category. So we're changing it up for 2020 to see how this works, and if it don't work, you guys, and we're gonna go back to our old way. But we do listen to the people, and this is for the people, by the people, so we're gonna change it up. So this year, or next year, 2020, you guys, the first round you have to be nominated. Of course, you have to get nominated, and the second round would be getting to the top 5. Now, there will be everybody that makes it to top 5 will actually take home a trophy.
Wow.
Oh,
That's
that's
really awesome.
Everybody that takes, so we're going to take away the element of surprise and make you wait to see at the show whether you're going to get a trophy or not. You will know. So everybody in each category. Now keep in mind there's 20. Oh Lord, there's 22 categories. Top 5 in each category, but we're mixing the categories this year. That's how we're cutting down on it, because we'll be there all day.
You put them in
with,
together.
yeah, we're putting something together, because 22 categories, top 5 categories, baby, that's like 120 people. We're not doing it. We'll be there all day till tomorrow. Not gonna do it. But what we did do was we consolidated it. We mixed some of the categories down, and we broke it into 10 categories, you guys. So
awesome.
top 5 in all 10 categories will take home a trophy. So we are literally gonna be giving out 50 trophies. And 50, and won't nobody be going home without a trophy unless it's broke, damaged, or something. We gotta call them in and do it. So understand, because this means the people that have been dropping the ball on their trophy sledge. I don't drop the ball on my trophy sledge. Everybody get a trophy, and I changed my trophy for you copycats. So copy me now. But 50 people will take home a trophy, plus the people that sponsor, because you know if you're a sponsor, certain levels of sponsorship, you actually receive a trophy as well. And on top of that, 5 nominees will take home a trophy too. This year we introduced this year we introduced honorees. I'm sorry, we introduced honorees, but we gave them paper certificates this year, plaques basically. We don't want to do that no more. They're actually going to get a trophy next year. So all in all, it looks like I'm gonna be purchasing 70 trophies for next year, you guys. So with that being said, don't fight with me about no funky ass $25 ticket, please. You know what I'm saying? If you come to my show, it's well worth it. It's well worth it. You know, we have live music. The photography was ridiculous this year.
Awesome.
Like, it was popping. I was like, oh, everybody got a camera. Where is that? It's recorded, you guys. Professional recording. Like, we do our thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? We don't just put you in no mud duck venue. We go top of the line.
Real nice.
So it's a lot of money that's spent. So get your tickets early. Be a sponsor if you want to be a sponsor. I know Prima Donna, she's already like, send me the things, let me start working on it. You can actually start paying for your sponsorship package now. All right. So you have a whole year almost to pay your sponsorship package off. So if I was you, get started. If you don't know nothing about my marketing, let me just give you a tad bit of it. Okay. If you put your logo on the flyer that everybody received, that nominee flyer that we sending out, that we figured out we're going to start putting people's logos on, because before it never was a logo on it, and now we figured out we're going to drop them logos. This year, you guys, 365 people received the envelope. If each person has 1,000 followers, which generally everybody has 1,000 followers, okay, all right, and that's actually on a small number, because most people are talking in the 4,000, 5,000 followers. You understand? And that's just on Facebook. We ain't even touched Instagram. So let's just hypothetically, we got 400 people that's going to be nominated. We have 400 nominees, 306 made it to the ballot. All right, so at 400, everybody got a flyer. All right, 1,000, that's 400,000 people that's going to see your logo. So you want the sponsorship package that gets your logo on everybody's nomination cards. So they were sharing it. It was popping. If you pay attention to the show, the first round is the best round. We had 18,000 people touch our website 45,000 times to cast 605,000 votes this year. You know, my marketing is straight. I ain't gotta lie to you. Numbers don't lie. And it's on the site. Plus, that package that gets your logo put onto that envelope also gets your logo put onto the website at the bottom of the poll, so people can actually see your logo and they can click it and go straight to your website. Don't miss out on that package, you guys. It's one of the best packages. And I'm just not telling you that because it's my package. I'm telling you that as a marketer. Like, dang everything else. If I'm the person buying into it, I want the best bang for my buck. I want my face. I want my brand seen. If you got the package that had your logo played on that back screen that went on for 4 hours during the show, every piece of photography, every video, every camera phone picture, every you name it has somebody's logo in the background. Period. ... For 4 hours. We had all the logos on a 1 minute spin for 4 hours. So people left there with your logo etched in their memory because they've been looking at it for the last 4 hours. Yeah. So don't miss out on that opportunity, you guys. So you guys are tuning out. We're gonna go to a quick break right quick, and we're gonna come back and say our goodbyes. Thank you all for tuning in. What's up, Tiger? What's up, Cherie? What's up, Shaniqua? Prima Donna, Erica, you been live with us. Thank you, James, my sound man of the year. I use him every show. If you don't know nothing about sound, kill yourself if you're a show production, because now half of y'all forget about the sound and then you get to your show and the mic be all muffled and we don't catch the punchline of the comedian because we can't hear nothing and it's just terrible. So get that together. All right, so we're going to pay a few bills, you guys. Touch by Tay, www.touchbytay. Check her stuff out. We'll be back. Thank you, ladies.
This Miko not Nico, and you tuning in to Love the Jam Radio with Miss Lovey. And this is Jam It or Cram It.
I like the color of money. Money got color. Yeah. I like the color of money. All of my money got color. I like the color of money. All of my money got color. I like the color of money. Give me that Boujie. Give me that Boujie. I'm talking them 50s and 100s. I like the color of money. All of my money got color. I like the color of money. All of my money got color.
My OG call like Miko, where you at? Yo, P.O. here, I think that he on bullshit. My granny call like Miko, where you at? Your food getting cold, you need to come and eat this shit. I told my mother and granny I'll be back. I had to get this money so y'all can spend that shit. I told my mother and granny I'll be back. I had to get this money so y'all can spend that shit. Down on my knee, but don't do no praying. Don't need no hand, don't need no saving, I'm loading this cannon. Any nigga that ever owe me better pay me. Any nigga that think it's home, you better quit playing. Hit my bitch brother for a pound, ain't no more counting pennies. If you want this merch, you gon' have to fight me and this fucking nickel. Friendships don't mean nothing, so that one no loss to me. Plus it's Haitian in my blood, so ain't no crossing me. Lacey gave me the game and put that boss in me. And watching EJ flex and floss was just so boss to me. Back in the day, you had to take them out before you free. Man, I'm out as hell, cause nowadays all these bitches free. Now I'm sliding down your block like it's a job to me. And my bitch so bad, she should be locked in TDC. You ain't gotta look, cause on your block is where I be. My OG checking in my room, hoping ain't RIP. My OG call like Miko, where you at? Yo, P.O. here, I think that he on bullshit. My granny call like Miko, where you at? Your food getting cold, you need to come and eat this shit. I told my mother and granny I'll be back. I gotta get this money so y'all can spend that shit. I told my mother and granny I'll be back. I gotta get this money so y'all can spend that shit. I gotta get it, I swear I have to. Any human that ever doubted me, I'ma pass you. And there's some bitches that owe me pussy, but I ain't gon' stretch that shit. I'll just call a little 2-3 and just go stretch that bitch. Now I'm sliding down your block like it's a job to me. And my bitch so bad she should be locked in TDC. You ain't gotta look, cause on your block is where I be. My OG checking in my room, hoping I ain't RIP. My OG call like Miko, where you at? Yo, P.O. here, I think that he on bullshit. My granny call like Miko, where you at? Your food getting cold, you need to come and eat this shit. I told my mother and granny I'll be back. I gotta get this money so y'all can spend that shit. I told my mother and granny I'll be back. I gotta get this money so y'all can spend that shit. Another murder, another slaughtering. Not the one you wanna prey on. You see the God in him. Whole bunch of artists, but none of them astonishing. Set the standard, raise the bar. One finger, awkward lips. Air out the building, leave everyone in a disarray. I'ma be the one to blow first. It's like a missile race. Lyrical exercise, niggas get it fit today. Rap on steroids, I'm just here to assist the fake. I lift the weights, break the bitch, get bored, then switch the place. Live for I lift y'all with ease, y'all ain't shit to me. I'm in a different context, my conquest, the bomb vets till they respect me. Like common sense, most death, tribe, conquest. Yes, I'm all that. Beat the beat out the beat till it's unconscious. My dialect is direct and never digress. Do the Dougie in my casket, bitch, I'm gonna die fresh. Y'all don't understand the energy, my body a workhorse. Haven't met my max still. All my tapes are classic like Maxwell's. Bars make you OD, I'm Little Peep's last pill. The best MC, put money on my pen like an ATM machine. Push the wrong buttons pressing me. My niggas withdraw like they going cold turkey. Haven't seen a nigga this raw since Old Dirty. I'm Steph Curry with my shots, make you hold 30. Every line I spit is memorable, yeah, I'm noteworthy. I clash with Titus like Titus, my ties are steady rising. Ain't no rapper really saying now, they need some activizing. I don't give a fuck, you can tell that my whole vice me. So when my vice slips, vice grips is tonsil time. I'm with a monster's line, I'm in a mausoleum. Higher than all y'all, no need for a monster seum. Peter Griffin fighting chickens, get hit in the kiss of pow, 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 pow. Automatopoeia, I'm God willing, God body, God empowered. In other words, I'm over you all, the largest towers. Can't reach my pinnacle, you Nimrods can Babylon and Babylon. Till you see me and the battle's won. Ready for beef, I eat till the cattle's gone. Take you as sacrifice, dim it like some demigods. I've been the one, showcase this on any song. Amongst the ghosts I wear.
You took my Facebook.
I don't know where that came from. I don't know what that came. We was getting it back then. I don't know where that came from. That's what's in this cup. I'm ready when you are.
Ready?
Yep. All right. Welcome back. I'm your girl, Miss Boujie, the voice of vision, and you are tuning in live to the good, the bad, and the bougie. Everyday conversations for everyday entrepreneurs, you guys. I got Georgia in the building, Miss Prima Donna.
Hey, y'all.
I got Miss Meka Palmer in the building.
Hey.
Before we get on up out of here, you guys, y'all been doing a fantastic job by following us and all of that. Like, I just love it. We can't do this without you guys. You comment, you engage. Thank you so much. We're going to build this platform. We're going to take it all the way to the top for Love the Jam Radio. We're going to ride with these people for some years. We ain't going nowhere. Even when I leave H-Town. What? Oh, her lips poked out. I'm about to slap shit out of it right now from across the table. Even when I leave Houston, I'm still coming back for first Mondays, you guys. So trust me, I ain't going nowhere. All right. So Miss Meka, get into this little poetry right here, so we don't leave them without nothing. It was it started with an A.
Acrimony.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
See, we paid attention.
Mm-hmm. Right. We A students around here. We A students. No B students up here. Can you hear yourself? You scoot up. I can hear you.
I can hear you.
I can hear you. Talk up.
Okay.
She whispering. She got her bedroom voice on and stuff. Acrimony.
Such a hater. Okay, this poem is called Acrimony. Loyalty went down the drain. Fed up with your lies. My mind all bogged up. Till I can't even sleep at night. Bitterness has set in. Resentment is my new friend. Me and you now have bad blood. But I refuse to let you win. You see the anger in my eyes? Please don't look surprised. It feels like venom flowing through my veins. All this ill will belongs to you. Animosity and his hostility. The severity of this coldness comes from a woman's scorn. The sourness I taste is you. Bitter and far from sweet. These words are simply defining you. Acrimony.
Acrimony. The bitterness I taste is you. Well, that's so strong. That's something that makes somebody mad and angry. You tell them something like that. You the bitterness that's in my mouth right now. You the bitterness. You the bitterness. You the bitterness. Add a little sugar to you, and I'm gonna catch diabetes because you still ain't good for me. Yeah. So tell them, America, where they can find you at this weekend. What you got going on?
This weekend, y'all, I am inviting y'all out to the I Am Not Your Slave fashion show. It's a human trafficking show.
Who's your host?
My host is the Mrs. Boujie, Tiffany Young.
Yes.
And I have a lot. Oh God, I have like 50 models.
Wow.
Oh Lord, we're gonna be struggling for real.
About 10 designers.
Okay.
6 photographers.
How many vendors?
I have like 12.
You do
13.
that. Yeah, that's a good number.
That's good.
And all of them sell something different. I mean,
Yes.
to get to know them and stuff like that.
I
so.
tried to get people that was doing something different.
All right. So that's if you guys, where's it located at again?
It is. Hold on, y'all.
That's all right. While she dig it up, the show starts at 4 o'clock and ends at 10. From 4 to 7 is the fashion show. From 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. is the book signing.
Yes, my book signing.
It's located where?
The Hyatt Regency, the Intercontinental Airport, 425 North Sam Houston Parkway East, Houston, Texas 77060.
All right. Get your tickets on Eventbrite today. Type in "I Am Not Your Slave." Right?
Correct. Yes.
Correct. All right, Miss Prima Donna. Where do people can find you at online?
You can find me at, well, I do have a website, primadonnabeautybar.com. Facebook, Prima Donna Beauty Bar, or Prima Donna Thomas.
Okay.
IG, you can find me at Prima Donna 86. Again, I keep forgetting. You can find me on Facebook at A Girls Plug.
The brand new boutique.
The brand new boutique.
Servicing what size to what size?
Small to 3X.
All right, okay, all right, you guys also
Serving everybody.
All right, so also go and love to jam Facebook page, you guys. Click like on that and follow this girl on Instagram and love my page, like my page, follow my page. I am Miss Boujie, the voice of vision. You can also like us on Rated Boujie magazine, you guys. Stay tuned Monday nights. We ain't going nowhere. We in the city from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. every Monday night. Everyday conversations for everyday entrepreneurs. If you're looking to be on the show, hit me up. If you want to be the business of the day, hit me up. I love you guys. Peace, love, and hair grease. And as always, be the first, be unique, and you guys be bougie. Good night, all my people on Facebook. Good night, all my people listening on live. I love you, Miss Lovey. Love you. Thank you.
Job 2 days before my birthday. It was the best decision I think I ever made. It was the best decision I think I ever made.
Back in the day, they tried to break a